Hi, it's Bridget with Life on the Spectrum, and I'm here today to talk about a little bit about newborns. I know and I realize some of you are watching this a little too late and your son or daughter has already been born, but I would like to stress to all of those that know someone that is pregnant or whatever the case may be, that there's one thing that everyone always tells me that I did correct, and that was breastfeed. Now, I know some people are against breastfeeding. However, I will tell you there's many studies dealing with autism that show and support that breastfeeding your child when they were first born actually makes you a better social connection with your child. And that is very key with autism. I think because of that reason, my son and I are very close still to this day. Breastfeeding my son was actually a key in making a connection with him. Yes, you will make a connection with your student or your child no matter whether you breastfeed or not. But to this day, he actually can kind of sense if there's something wrong. And he can come to me and I can hug him because I've been touching him and actually breastfed him from a very young age. I will also state that I am one of those strange moms that actually breastfed until my son was almost 4 years old. But I'll tell you why. Bedtime, as most of you know, is very strenuous. And you're always trying to look for that one thing that could calm your student down or calm your child down. For my son, it was breastfeeding. And that's the only time of day that we did it after he was like 18 months old, was at bedtime. It calmed him. The sensory went away. It was always in his bedroom. It was never in a public place. It was in a private place where he could actually just calm himself down. To this day, I'm allowed to hug him, and a lot of parents can't say they did that. So if it's not too late, I would suggest breastfeeding. And if you know anybody that's pregnant, I would suggest breastfeeding. If you have already gone through that phase, then my suggestion is lay with your son or daughter at night in their bed. Let them feel your heart. Make sure that they understand that you are a person just like they are, because they need to feel and actually see and hear that you are just like them, even though they may not communicate and they don't understand the world around them. So that's my advice to you for today on Life on Spectrum. Thanks for watching that episode, and make sure you come back and join us again for upcoming videos. They'll be uploaded almost on a daily basis. Also, if you really enjoyed us, like us below, or even leave a comment for us to respond back to. And if for all of you that are really involved in the Life on Spectrum, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. We appreciate you. We hope that this is worthwhile for you, and we'll see you next time on Life on Spectrum.